up and at 'em this morning, man. I was up a bit later today. I feel a bit shitty, man. I didn't get to bed till late. We were up watching Homeland, which has got really good. Couldn't even turn it off, man. I think we're up to season 5 now, so... But I'm back on it this morning.
Worried about what other people think. Who are you scared to fail in front of? I mean, this is some 6th grade lunchroom shit. Are you really not gonna live your life based on somebody's anonymous fucking icon feedback that you...
So looking at yesterday, I did another 5k run, chapter 3 compound effect, 15k in a week as an achievement, and I had Fatty Friday, sneaky lunch date with the wife. So ideas, I'm considering doing a podcast with Sticky Finger Limited. Today's commitments, I will commit to doing a miracle morning for the gratitude bench, watching a sunrise. Today I will brainstorm video ideas, and today I will restrict and be aware of my emotions and let them pass. Yeah, I feel right emotional Annie again today, man. Up and I'm out, and Mandem is reading the paper. I need to get a haircut today as well. That's going to be on my to-do list. But yeah, it's all going on at the moment, man. I got on to the old personal branding yesterday. I've started doing letterheads. So yeah, I uniformed all my social media, my Twitter, my Facebook business page that I've not really done anything with, my LinkedIn as well. I've not been on that in ages, man. So I'm not sure whether that's a good tool, but I'm going to have a look at it today and see what I can achieve. I'm considering doing another YouTube video, so I'm just coming up now here to get some ideas for some inspiration. Also, I'm meeting with one of my pals, Bobby, from Sticky Finger Limited. He's a band manager. We've been toying with the idea of doing a podcast for ages. So I finally managed to get my funds out of the whole Bitcoin saga. So I managed to come away with a £7 profit in the end. I'm going to invest in doing my personal training course, to be honest. I think that's going to pay me a lot quicker than Bitcoin. You're sitting around waiting. Make a success of the whole trading thing. You have to sit and watch and analyse like how they're going up and down. And I end up spreading myself too thin between my miracle morning, this daily insight video, and all of the other stuff that I'm trying to achieve. But it was interesting that when I put myself in a position of where that rich couldn't help me, I had to learn for myself. So sometimes having a mentor is good because they kind of give you initial help, but then when you're on your own, you have to figure it out for yourself. And sometimes when you burn that bridge, and that's when the magic happens. Like I learned by doing, when I'm immersed in it, when I have to do it for myself. Do you know what I mean? So the personal training thing, I'm going to go for the option where I'll have Dave as a mentor and I'll actually be doing it as well. So I'll be able to go and shadow him on some of his personal training appointments, and I'll learn on the job essentially, which is amazing, you know, to see it in action, but also to have that with somebody I already know, and he's already escaped the 9 to 5. Who better to learn it from than somebody who's already achieved what I'm hoping to achieve? You know, he's sacked his boss, he's gone crash. In fact, he brought his leaving date forward. You know, he didn't wait till the end of the month. He was like, I don't need to be here. So he, you know, leveraged himself. Such a beautiful day up here, man. You can hear all the birds in that field over there. Can't wait to get round there. Where are you, Dubs? There he is. Come. That was me last week. I mean, obviously not at the front, but you know, when I became a Highbury jogging wanker. Oh, yeah. I'm thankful for my good health and well-being. I'm loving being more active and incorporating exercise into my life. I feel so much better for it. I appreciate all my family living together and looking after mum. I'm so thankful for my beautiful wife, who is the most amazing mother to our children. I'm just as worthy, deserving and capable of achieving everything I want in every area of my life as any other person on earth. The only thing that separates me from the most extraordinary life I can imagine is my level of commitment to becoming the person I need to be to achieve everything I want. From this moment on, I'm 100% committed to my personal development, i.e. my miracle. Look at my man come to join me, just clacking at me. Such elegant birds, man. Oh, he's off. Where's he gone? There he is. So amazing just to be up here and be immersed with people that just want to achieve, man. Just being up here and being amongst the energy and can see everybody's determination and egging each other on, and yeah, man, it's really good stuff. That's how you attract like-minded people, by being what it is you want to be and immersing yourself in situations, and you know, things like coming running, meditation class, contemplating even going back to Kabbalah, man, and picking up my stuff. So lovely to see. There's dads and sons running, mums and daughters, and everyone's just like real sense of like community and companionship, and yeah, it's great, man. Getting out of the house, it's a wonderful. Not sure what chocolate to pick up. Normally I pick up Lindt, but they don't have a 75% or 70%, so they've got green and blacks 85%, 70%, or there's 100% cacao. I just got accosted by a few of the runners coming round from Waitrose. They was like, oh, you're the guy from the video. And I was like, what video? They was like, the 5k video that you put up last week. David Barnett showed it to us. And I was like, who's David Barnett? And it was like, the guy that you ran around with. I was like, I thought his name was Robert. Today I'm going for something a bit more different. Thick and dark distinctive Cavolo Nero. Not sure what it is. Nazy says it's cabbage. So I'm going for spinach, cabbage and courgette. Oh yeah, that is dark green today. That is not even ho green giant. That is like the swamp Hulk. What else is really green? Oh, that's rank.
Santa 29 will be.
Yeah, what one did he got?
I got the bunny.
Yeah, you love the bunny. So you're going to do a bunny face on Animojis.
That.
So this is the website that's been recommended as the best place to get your own merchandise or clothing. So I'm just having a look at them now. Loads of different colours. I'm up and I'm out and I'm off to get my hair cut. Jade's on the old spring clean, getting rather angsty with everything and anything that moves, because she's cleaning round us, bless her. So I thought I'd make myself scarce for a bit. I've had this mad idea to move my phones and my iPad and etc. away from the bed. So that would mean keeping the chest of drawers clear, where we like to dump a lot of stuff. So I'm determined to do it though. I want to get out of the habit of waking up and the first thing I do is reach to my phone. It can't be very healthy, you know. I've got my wife lying next to me. I should be reaching for her, do you know what I mean? And we do snuggle and stuff, but then once I'm awake, I'm like, right, I need to get up and do something. Double-edged sword building an online business. All too often we're putting these phones in our hands and these people far away in front of the people that are in front of us, essentially, and prioritising that. I'm not sure that I want to do that. I am out of what seemed like the world's longest haircut, and as usual I look like a butch lesbian. Today is no different. Claire Balding, eat your heart out. Crash.
Okay.
This is genius. Identifying your triggers. The who, what, where and when. Are you most likely to drink too much when you're with certain people? Is there a particular time of day when you just have to have something sweet? When emotions tend to provoke the worst habit? That's me. 100%. What emotions tend to provoke your worst habits? Stress, fatigue, anger, nervous and boredom. Yeah, so when my back is sore, or when I'm fatigued, when I'm tired towards the end of the week, swap it. So this is about swapping bad habits for good habits. So for example, this is only 20 calories per square, where if I do like a proper chocolate bar, it's going to be 110 calories. We're creatures of habit, so we're going to have habits whether we like it or not. So we can either consciously choose our habits, or our natural habits, 9 times out of 10, are not going to be very healthy, depending on our conditioning, depending on how we've grown up. I reckon once I start this personal training course that I'll learn so much more about health that I'll start being a lot more regimented and self-restricting in what I put into my body, because obviously you're going to learn the effects of it. There's lots of people now on my Facebook that I've had to silence so I can't see their stuff, because their stuff sometimes is just so depressing or so outrageous or aggressive, or, you know, it's just indirects and negative bullshit.